I started participation in service activities in 7th grade at St. Christopher's School with daily school announcements before and after school. I originally thought that service was just volunteer work at school. Last year, I didn't find it difficult to fulfill the service requirement because I was able to finish my assignments. I also enjoyed the service that I was doing, so it was easier to accomplish. This year, however, I had trouble with the requirement because this service conflicted with cross country, homework, and clubs. I had a much harder time with service this year compared to middle school. The type of service that I did was service for my school. The service I participated in this year was volunteering weekly all year at my parish PSR program. I worked with my cross country team for a service project that involved boxing up canned and boxed food. I also helped at a local fish fry and a soup supper at St. Chris during Lent. During the freshman day of service, I delivered letters to residents in Lakewood with my advisory. I liked that I was able to participate in my community, the variety to what I was doing each week, and the fact that I felt that people appreciated my help. However, I found it hard to manage my time with sports, clubs, and homework. If I could change anything, I would have found a service project that was less time consuming than the weekly PSR office at St. Chris. The only real challenge I found regarding service was that I had a lot of trouble managing the workload. One of the stories I found worth sharing was the time I was asked to help out in the 3rd grade classroom when the helper that was normally there was absent. I was able to help the teacher with the activities planned for that day. I feel that this story is worth mentioning because this was a new experience for me at PSR, and I enjoyed working in a classroom with children more than working in the office. I learned that I can affect the community positively through service, and I was able to notice this through my service activities. I learned that my community is very thankful for all of the volunteers that it can get. What I felt that I could have done better was participating in my service with all my heart, and not just looking at service as a requirement. I felt proud of that I was able to mostly keep up with my schoolwork. In the future, I was hoping to use my building talents in service activities because I would enjoy when I'm doing more. What I see myself doing in the future is creating and building for my community.